All right, so now we're going to learn how to use trig to solve for a missing side, and this is part 1. Here you'll notice we have a 90-degree angle right here. We've got one side given to us, and we're looking for another side. But notice I don't have any of those angle measurements. Sometimes I'll give you information like this, and I might say something to the effect of the cosine of angle C equals 1 over 2. Now, we know cosine of anything, in this case angle C, but yeah, of any angle, is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So right here what we're going to do for cosine of angle C is we're going to take our adjacent and we're going to put it over our hypotenuse, and we're going to set it equal to what we know cosine of C equals. So here we go. Cosine of C, we know, is adjacent, and adjacent to C is right here, so that's 7, over our hypotenuse, which of course is across from a 90-degree angle, and it is x in this case. So here we go. 7 over x. So you'll notice we've got the cosine of C and the cosine of C. That means that we can set these two things equal to each other. So we've got 1/2 equals 7 over x. And now we just have a proportion to solve. Multiple ways to solve it. Most of you guys will probably just do cross multiplication. It's cross multiply and divide. So 7 times 2 divided by 1, which will give you x equals 14. There are other ways to do that, of course, too. So there we go. This is how you can use trig to solve for a missing side. This is part 1. In part 2, we'll talk about what if I gave you angle C. What if I said it's 63 degrees, but I didn't tell you what its cosine was? Let's say I just gave it to you as 63. What would you do then? That's what we'll learn in part 2.